Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here and welcome to another squad building challenge here on my channel. Today EA have released, or yesterday should I say, EA released the Marquee Matchups, a pretty popular squad building challenge whereby you have to complete 4 different challenges. Now, apologies for no face cam today. It's very late at night and I'm quite tired, and also I don't know if there's any or really much need for face cam in a short video like this, which is just showing you the teams I use to complete the challenge. Let me know what you prefer down below in the comments. So today it's Marquee Matchups, and as you can see we're in line to get ourselves a draft token pack, which means we're going to get a 15,000 coin reward, basically, because it costs 15k to go into draft. Now there are 4 challenges to complete, and you're going to have to get rid of what is 44 players. Now that's quite a lot. You might not value this one. However, I did say to you guys that I was going to try and complete as many of these as possible. So here is a little tutorial for any of you guys that are looking to do it, that do want to get the packs that you get from these ones and get that draft token for yourself. So the first challenge is Napoli versus Roma. Now what you need for this one is a minimum of 2 Napoli players, minimum of 2 Roma players, and exactly a Calcio A team. So team rating needed to be a minimum of 80 and you needed to have a minimum of 95 chem. So the players I used were mostly sort of non-rare rubbish players that I don't value at all. The Roma players I used was this guy here. He's a 32 pace centre back, and I also used a CDM here who was very low rated, and that one that I don't really need in my club. And for the Napoli players I decided to go for a centre back who was nice and high rated to bring the team up, but he's relatively slow and I don't see myself using him, and I used this guy who does look quite good. However, he was an untradeable item in my club, so I figured that would probably just work out for the best. It means it's of better monetary value for me. However, you guys might want to chop and change and use different players within the Serie A in order to get your rating up high enough in order to submit this one. So we'll submit it for 1500 coins, and I think that's a gold players pack, was it? Yes, a gold players pack. So not a bad reward for that one. That should be alright. The next one along I don't think is quite so good. Bilbao versus Real Sociedad. Now for this one you needed a, no rating on the team, so that wasn't a problem. It meant I could basically just use non-rare players that weren't of any value at all to me, but 2 players from Bilbao, 2 players from Sociedad, and at least 2 rare players in the team. So I decided to go for very slow rare centre backs in my team, because that one, they're not worth anything to me. I'm never really going to use them, and 2, the further up the pitch you go, the rare players become a little bit more desirable, that sort of thing. And then the players I use, I think both my centre mids or CDMs were actually players from the clubs that we needed, and then my right back, and who else did I use? It was one of the cams. There you go. So that's how we've completed that one, and I will just submit this one right now, get ourselves a gold players pack for that. So no coin reward on that one, but still, we're in this for the draft token. And then we have a couple of Swedish teams. I'm not even going to do my best to pronounce them because there's just no point. Luckily, I had these players in my club, which was very fortunate, because I can imagine if you're going to get stuck anywhere, it's going to be with this one, because they are non-rare players from the Swedish league. I mean, who opens silver packs and keeps those in their club? Not many people. That's why they're so rare. Lots of people decide to just discard these players. So if you do open silver packs and bronze packs, I would keep all of the players and try and sell them, and maybe keep them for future squad building challenges. Now we've completed this one just about with that 68 rated team. I believe it's my right centre mid and my right mid to the players from the 2 clubs that we needed, and then of course we had some Swedish guys, enough to fit the at least 6 Sweden players, and then I just filled it in with other players I had in my club. My next task will probably be to sell the Swedes and the players from, oh my god, 88 pace centre back. Okay, maybe he'll be worth a bit. But yeah, I'll probably try and sell the Swedes because they might be slightly popular at the moment, and their price will of course be increased, meaning I can make a little bit of profit. But we'll get 1,000 coins and a premium silver pack for that one, so we'll go ahead and submit. And just one more to do now, probably the biggest game over the next day or so. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United on Monday night. Very much looking forward to that. And for this one, we're going to get ourselves an EPL premium players pack, so just players from the Premier League. That should be pretty exciting. Now, what players have I used from Liverpool and Man U here? I've gone for Klavan and Lovren. Now, Lovren is a high-rated player that brought my team up quite nicely, and luckily for me, he was also an untradeable item that I had from a 2-player pack a while ago, so he is of no monetary value to me, which is great. That boosted things nicely. And then I've used Carrick and Darmian from Manchester United, 2 relatively high-rated players, and then we've got away with just using other players that, again, I don't really want to use. They're either slow centre midfielders like this guy and like Wilfred Bonney, who is probably quite a good player, but you know, he's a higher rated one I don't really want to use at this point in time. So we'll go ahead and submit. We'll get ourselves that player pack, and then of course we will have completed the challenge right about now. That is absolutely awesome. Marquee matchups completed then. What do we get from this? Well, we get ourselves a draft token pack. So that is now, what, 5 packs in the store for me to open? Let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Yeah, 5 packs in the store. Let's open them from the worst one to the best one. Well, we'll go for the premium silver pack first. I don't think we're going to get anything exciting in it. And it's a non-rare. No flares, so we don't get anything rare or decent at all right here. But I'm sure these 2 players at some point in time will come in handy in squad building challenges. No doubt about it, so we'll keep them. And I'll even stick that guy into the transfer list just in case we need him at any point in time. Next up, we'll go for the gold players pack. I think they're in order of how I want to open them. What are we going to get? We do get a rare gold. Is it anyone good? An Italian striker by the name of Quagliarella. 84 shooting. But again, he's probably someone I'll just use to do... Ooh, we get a little MLS. Little MLS silver there. Does he sell? Is he worth anything? Okay, maybe we'll get a couple of thousand coins out of him. That's quite nice indeed. So, as you can see, you do get some players, even when they are just silver or just rubbish packs with 1 rare. Often it's the non-rare players that are really worth something, and you should be careful when just discarding players. Now onto a premium gold players pack. I would take a nice inform here. No, but we're going to get 3 rare players, which is cool. Is that Subasic? Yes, it is. It is the Monaco keeper. He's 83 rated, so there's still a chance we could have something cool in here. Oh, we get Sanya and a Man United player, so that's not bad at all. They're probably worth a little bit still, although Sanya, being a Man City player, probably not worth anything anymore, since as... the guys from Manchester City aren't in the squad building challenge anymore. So I'm going to stick everything else onto the transfer list. I'll deal with them a little bit later. Now onto our draft token pack. I don't think we're going to get anything else exciting in this. But yeah, there we go. We get ourselves... Oh, one of the players we literally just discarded. Leon Britton, is it? I think his name is. So we get him, and we get the very rare, super awesome draft token that's worth a coin value of 15,000 coins, of course, because we're able to, you know, use that to go into a draft, which is quite cool. Let's send all the items to club, and then, well, we've left with the draft token, so let's redeem that, and that's what we came for, and we can now leave happy. But this is the big pack. Hopefully we can get something good here. 3 rares, 12 gold. Okay, all Premiership players, so I think we're going to be in luck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. It's going to be lower than 84, and we get ourselves Dejan Lovren. So we just submitted him, but I get a tradable version of him to have in my club for any future challenges and that sort of thing. And oh, we do get a Dele Alli though. I'll take that one. Nice one indeed. And some other players that might come in useful at some point. Always worth having, so we'll stick them in the club, and then out of the duplicates, well, Dele Alli will sell, so will this guy. Well, they'll all sell, won't they? They're all Premier League. They're all most definitely of value at the moment. So there you have it, guys. That is the marquee matchups done. It's a difficult one to tell whether or not that was actually really worth it. So you guys sort of take it upon yourselves to work out if you've got enough coins and stuff in the club to make that one worthwhile. It was cool to get a draft token, and I wanted to show you how to do it. So there you go. If you've enjoyed the video, found it useful at all, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.